reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Continues to fight for yards. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Manning. Makes the catch. It's Gibson.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll run it here. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
This defensive coordinator makes some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. There's too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Motion now from the tight end. He'll test the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense here. The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To throw, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking deep down the left side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
They'll kick it away here. To be brought down, but a penalty marker was on the field. Let's see what this is about. So contact after the fair catch signal. It'll cost them.
On the double.
Toss play to the outside.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They can't stop him. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught over the middle, it's Gibson. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass caught, can he get in? And it'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Hey, I know it's only the 1st half, but let's face it, Chris, you've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Moore. He'll take a deep shot here. But this one is broken up and ball's incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
This will be touchdown just inside the 40. First play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Ball handed off. Gets into space at the 50. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed, but you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Using his legs, it's Gibson.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that 1st down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the 1st down.
fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, they've got him! A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Went back in the backfield and did get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Passes tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Now, this is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception. Chris, sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Texas. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Takes the toss, heads to his right. The defense all over this time, right at the line.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
That's real win. It's Whittington. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up into the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. It was in as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Ducks will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. This will be fair caught at the 30. A first down pass attempt. Going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Manning. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's another deep shot. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Fights through the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Caught near the sticks, and Stewart breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. He hands it off from the gun. Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. Touchdown, Oregon. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. It's Manning. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll swap the ball now to 35.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back. He He's looking deep again. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Manning. Caught. Completion. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Running back with the football. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quick throw to his receiver. The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down, and now a 4th down decision coming up. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to a wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense picks it up on the run. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Man, that one hurts, especially as you're trying to close the gap just before halftime.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. By far, their broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. This one will be fair caught. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Slides it with the gun. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Gibson.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Smith. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot lot of people out in front, control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. It almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff running right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Brought down near the 6-yard line. Brings up third down.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now, the 25. And there's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play in the third quarter. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. Slams right into the wall. They got it for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. That's caught. It's Gibson. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Leaning on the run game here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Now they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And the defense brings him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. A direct snap. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. He pays for it. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On the toss play, runner moving left.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they